That sound. The light, crisp rustle in the box. The satisfying crackle as milk hits the bowl. We're talking about cornflakes, folks. A true breakfast superstar, found in kitchens all over this big blue marble. Simple, unassuming. Yet, it holds a permanent spot on supermarket shelves. And in many of our morning routines. It's a global phenomenon, really. Now, these flakes didn't just appear by magic. Their story starts over a century ago. With two brothers, John Harvey and Will Keith Kellogg, they were looking for healthy food, for patients at a sanitarium. Legend says it was a happy accident. Stale wheatberry dough, left out too long. When rolled, it formed flakes. They toasted them, and bingo. A new kind of breakfast was born. Corn later proved even better for this. So buckle up, let's dive into the world of cornflakes. It all starts with the right kind of corn. Selecting the right seeds is crucial. Not just any corn will do, farmers have to be meticulous. We're usually talking about dent corn. This type is preferred for its versatility. Zea maize indentata, if you want to get fancy, it's a staple in agriculture. It's also called field corn. This type is different from the sweet corn we eat. This type has a good starch content, perfect for making flakes. Specific varieties are chosen for their unique properties, for their kernel size and composition. Farmers select seeds carefully, ensuring the best quality. Good seeds mean good corn, the foundation of a successful crop, and good corn means good flakes. The journey from seed to breakfast table begins here. Planting is a precise operation. Every step is calculated. Farmers prepare the soil carefully. The right soil conditions are essential. It needs to be tilled. This process aerates the soil. To create a good seed bed, a well-prepared seed bed ensures healthy growth. Planting happens in the spring. Timing is crucial for optimal growth when the soil is warm enough. Soil temperature plays a key role. Big machines called planters are used. These machines ensure precision. They place the seeds at just the right depth. Depth affects germination, and the right distance apart. Proper spacing prevents overcrowding. This gives each plant space to grow. Adequate space is vital for healthy plants, and to get enough sunlight. Sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. Timing is everything for a good crop. Proper timing ensures a bountiful harvest. Corn is a sun-loving plant. It thrives in sunny conditions. It needs plenty of sunshine. Sunlight helps the plants grow strong, and a good amount of water. Water is crucial for the plant's development, especially during its growing season. Consistent care leads to a successful crop. How do farmers know when the corn is ready? They look for signs of maturity. The kernels become hard and dented. The plant itself starts to dry out, turning from green to brown. Moisture content is a key factor. It needs to be just right. Too wet, and it won't store well. Too dry and kernels might shatter. Farmers test this carefully. This ensures optimal quality for processing. When the time is right, the harvest begins. This is usually in the late summer or fall. Giant machines called combine harvesters roll through the fields. They cut the stalks. They pick the ears of corn. They separate the kernels from the cob, all in one pass. It's a fast and efficient process. Thanks to modern agricultural technology, the harvested corn kernels need to be handled properly. Upon arrival at the plant, the corn is ready for its next adventure. Once the truckloads of corn arrive at the plant, they don't just get dumped into a hopper. First, there's an inspection. Samples are taken to check for quality, things like moisture content, kernel damage, and any foreign materials. The load is also weighed. This is all about ensuring standards. Before the corn even enters the main processing line, quality control starts early here. Next up is a thorough cleaning. The corn kernels have come from the field, so they might have some company: dust, dirt, small stones, bits of cob or stalk. These all need to go. The corn passes through various machines like vibrating screens or sieves. These shake out the unwanted bits. Air currents are also used to blow away lighter debris. Think of it as a spa day for corn, getting it all spick and span. Only the prime kernels make the cut. Section 5. Cooking the kernels, the magic of steam and malt. Now, those clean sorted corn kernels aren't flaked just yet. First, they need to be broken down a bit. They are milled into smaller, coarse pieces. These pieces are called corn grits, or sometimes flaking grits. The milling process is not about making fine flour. We want distinct pieces. This is important for the texture of the final flake. The size of these grits is carefully controlled. The real transformation begins with cooking. The corn grits go into huge cookers. These are often large, rotating pressure cookers. Steam is injected directly into the grits. This cooks them thoroughly and evenly. Why steam? It's efficient, it adds moisture, and it helps to gelatinize the starch. That means the starch molecules absorb water, and become soft and digestible. Once cooked, the grits have changed. They are now ready for drying and flaking. Section 6. The art of the flake drying, tempering, and pressing. After emerging from the cookers, the cooked corn grits are quite moist. Too moist to be flaked properly. So, the first order of business is drying. The hot cooked grits are spread out and passed through large dryers. These dryers use hot air to reduce the moisture content significantly. This is a delicate balance. Too dry, and they'll shatter. Not dry enough, and they won't flake well or be crispy. Once the grits have been partially dried, they enter a stage called tempering. This doesn't mean losing their temper. Tempering is a resting period. The warm, partially dried grits are stored in large bins for several hours. During this time, something important happens. The moisture inside each grit distributes itself evenly, from the center to the outside. This even moisture is vital for creating a perfect uniform flake. Now, for the main event, flaking. Section 7. Golden and crisp. Toasting, fortifying, and final checks. Those freshly pressed flakes are not quite ready for your breakfast bowl. They need a bit more work to achieve that perfect crunch and flavor. They are pale and still a bit soft. At this stage, they lack the texture and taste that make cornflakes so enjoyable. The next crucial step is toasting. This is where the magic happens. The flakes travel on a conveyor belt through a very large, very hot oven. This journey is essential for transforming them. This toasting oven uses high temperatures for a relatively short period. The balance of heat and time is critical. This process does several wonderful things. It's not just about cooking. It's about creating the perfect flake. It gives the flakes their golden brown color. This appealing hue is a sign of quality. It develops their characteristic toasty flavor. This flavor is what makes cornflakes a beloved breakfast choice, and most importantly, toasting makes the flakes super crisp. This crispiness is crucial for that satisfying crunch. It drives off the last bit of excess moisture, creating that signature crunch we all love. Without this step, the flakes would be soggy. The temperature and time in the toaster are very carefully controlled to ensure every flake is perfectly toasted. Not underdone, not burnt, just right. This precision is key to consistency. This is a key step for both taste and texture. It's what makes cornflakes a staple in many households. It's what makes them flakes and not just pressed corn. The transformation is remarkable. After toasting, many cornflakes get a nutrient boost. This is called fortification. It's an important step to enhance their nutritional value. Before they can be packaged, the toasted flakes need to cool down. This cooling process ensures they maintain their crispiness until they reach your bowl. Section 8. From factory to table. Packaging and nutritional notes. Once the cornflakes are cooled, toasted, and approved, they are ready for their journey to your pantry. This journey begins with the packaging process, which is crucial for maintaining the quality and freshness of the product. Packaging is a highly automated process, involving state-of-the-art machinery that ensures each flake is handled with care. The flakes are transported to filling machines, which are designed to handle large volumes efficiently. These machines accurately weigh the flakes and dispense the correct amount into the inner bag of the cereal box. This precision is key to ensuring that each box contains the right amount of product. This happens at high speed, ensuring efficiency and consistency. The rapid pace of the packaging line is a marvel of modern engineering. The packaging itself is designed for protection and freshness. Every element of the packaging process is meticulously planned to safeguard the product. You usually see a plastic bag inside a cardboard box. This dual-layer packaging is not just for show. The inner bag is key. It acts as the primary barrier against external elements. It's typically made of a material that provides a barrier against moisture and oxygen. This is essential for keeping the flakes fresh and crunchy. This keeps the flakes crisp and prevents them from going stale too quickly. The integrity of the inner bag is crucial for maintaining the product's quality. The outer cardboard box provides structural support. It ensures that the flakes are protected from physical damage during transportation and storage. It protects the fragile flakes from being crushed. The sturdy design of the box is essential for maintaining the product's integrity, and it's where all the branding and information goes. This includes nutritional information, ingredients, and other important details that consumers need to know. Cornflakes are most famously eaten with cold milk and perhaps some sugar or fruit. This classic combination is a breakfast staple in many households, but their use doesn't stop there. Cornflakes can also be used in a variety of recipes, adding a crunchy texture to dishes like casseroles, desserts, and even as a breading for fried foods. Section 9. Conclusion, the end of the line, share the knowledge. So, there you have it, folks. The incredible journey of the humble cornflake. From a tiny seed planted in the earth to a golden, crispy flake in your morning bowl. It's quite a transformation, isn't it? Involving careful farming, precise cleaning and preparation, specific cooking techniques, powerful machinery for flaking and toasting, and finally smart packaging. All to deliver that familiar crunch. It's easy to take simple foods for granted, but, as we've seen, a lot goes into making them. There's a great deal of science, engineering, and hard work. From the dedicated farmers growing the corn to the skilled workers and technicians in the processing plants. Each step is carefully managed to ensure quality and consistency. Next time you pour yourself a bowl of cornflakes, take a moment to appreciate the journey. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. Enjoy your next crunchy bowl.